Carlos Alcaraz talks on his relationship with Jannik Sinner. Let's hear what he has to say.
I couldn't do too much after the final. What I have to do. What I have to do after the final. I went to do press, and I took a shower almost running because we had to take the flight to come here. So I just did everything in a rush. We took the flight. We arrived here in Shanghai super late, so I couldn't sleep as much as I wanted. But I'm happy to be here in Shanghai. I'm happy to feel that I'm able to play here in Shanghai once again. So really happy about Beijing, and now focus here in Shanghai.
We'll take a few questions.
Okay.
No, here.
Okay.
Carlos, congratulations on your win in Beijing yesterday. You obviously have an incredible rivalry with Jannik Sinner, but you also seem to have a great friendship with him as well. I wondered if you could expand a little bit on that and whether you spend any time off court, say going to dinner or doing anything else besides tennis.
Well, we don't talk too much when we are around. Obviously, we have a really good relationship off the court as well. I think we both respect each other a lot as a player, as a person. But once we are on tour, traveling, doing tournaments, when we are on site. We are with our team in our own, so we don't speak too much, But when we can, we talk a little bit besides tennis about life a little bit, but not too much. But it means we have a good relationship, but we are not close friends, But I think the respect that we have, put in a position that we have a really good relationship.
Your next opponent is Shang Juncheng. Have you known him before? And what kind of preparation you gonna do?
Jerry, right?
Yes.
I've played against him just once. It was an Australian Open. He got injured, so so after that, I didn't practice with him. I didn't play against him. So I've watched his matches a little bit. I know that he has a really good potential, really good tennis. But I'm gonna approach the match in the same way that I'm approaching every match. I'm gonna prepare as best as I can. I have 2 days to get used to these conditions here in Shanghai to be ready for the first match. I hope to keep playing the same way that I'm playing, and let's see what's gonna happen. But I'll be ready.
Hi, thank you. Congratulations on last night. I was just thinking when you were describing your schedule over the last 12 hours, I know you've been quite vocal about the schedule of tennis in the past, and I just wondered, do you feel you're going to have enough time to recover from that 3-hour final last night to this tournament again today? Can you just talk a little about, what your feelings are about that?
Well, as I said many times, the tennis schedule is so tight. But we have to get used to it, or I guess we have to. Yesterday we finished 8:39, 3 hours match, and then I had no time to do anything else. So I just went to the club before the final with all the bags, because I knew that we had to run after the finals to take the flight to come here. We arrived at 4 a.m. just to be ready, or just to have some sleeps here in Shanghai and wake up here in here in Shanghai, just to, as I said, to get used to the conditions here and try to be ready for my first match. But the tennis schedule is so tight. And we were traveling, from tournament to tournament with just 1 or 2 days before the tournament began. So it is difficult, but we have to get used to it.
We'll take 2 more. Yep.
Carlos, after your incredible run at Roland Garros and Wimbledon, the Olympics, there was a slight dip in the US season, but you seem to have your energy back here in Asia. What's been the difference?
Practice. I had a really good month of practice after the American swing. Of course, the Davis Cup and the Lever Cup helped me a lot to get the energy back, to get motivated again. I love playing teams competition. The Davis Cup with the players, with their team, with the Spanish Federation as well. All the people who are around just to help me to be better. And feeling great off the court as well. That for me is really important. In the Lever Cup, same thing. So those competitions help me a lot to get the joy back on the court and learn, and let's say being focused on what's next. So I came here to Asia with a lot of energy. Enjoy every single second that I step on the court, and that for me it's really important. So right now I'm ready for the next tournaments. I really want to play the next tournaments and have the joy back. So it was a great month of preparation, hard working with my team, and of course feeling great off the court with everyone. So for me it was a great time.
Last one.
So Carlos, how many hours did you actually sleep when you arrived Shanghai? And can you share the plan for the day in order to prepare the tournament and the first round match, your first round match?
Well, I just had 6 hours of sleep, so I couldn't sleep more. And yeah, now I came here today. I'm gonna rest a little bit. That I think I need it. And tomorrow I'm gonna start practicing, and then Saturday I'm gonna try to play my best. But yeah, I will try to get used to as much as I can in just one practice, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Let's see. But I think I'll be ready. But yeah, as I said, we have not too much time to practice to get these conditions. But as a tennis player, we have to do it.